Modern India has a strong focus on science and technology, realizing that it is a key element for economic growth and for a self-reliant nation. Taking another step towards the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the central government has approved the production-linked incentive scheme for drones and drone components.
PLI स्कीम के अंतर्गत दो मुख्य लक्ष्य, एक लक्ष्य है हमारे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर ड्रोन्स के लिए और हमारा अनुमान है कि अगले 3 साल में करीब 5,000 करोड़ का निवेश मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर ड्रोन के लिए निवेश किया जाएगा, जिसके आधार पर करीब करीब 900 करोड़ का टर्नओवर 3 साल के अंदर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर में हम ला पाएंगे, जिसके आधार पर 10,000 रोजगार के अवसर सृजित हो पाएंगे.
Let's learn more about the PLI scheme that has been approved for drones and drone components. The total amount allocated for the PLI scheme for drones and drone components is rupees 120 crore, spread over 3 financial years. This amount is nearly double the combined turnover of all domestic drone manufacturers in financial year 2020 to 2021. Under the scheme, the incentive for a manufacturer of drones and drone components shall be as high as 20% of the value addition made by him or her. The value addition shall be calculated as the annual sales revenue from drones and drone components minus the purchase cost of drone and drone components. Also, it is worth noting that the government has agreed to keep the PLI rate constant at 20% for all 3 years, an exceptional treatment given only to the drone industry. In PLI schemes for other sectors, the PLI rate reduces every year. The government has also agreed to fix the minimum value addition norm at 40% of net sales for drone and drone components instead of 50%, which is another exceptional treatment given to this industry. This will allow widening the number of beneficiaries. The PLI scheme covers a wide variety of drone components such as airframe, propulsion systems, power systems, batteries, associated components, launch and recovery systems. It also includes inertial measurement unit, inertial navigation system, flight control module, ground control station and associated components along with communication systems. The government has also agreed to widen the coverage of the incentive scheme to include the developers of drone-related IT products. Now let's get to know more about drones and the drone technologies in India. The word drone refers primarily to unmanned aircraft or ships guided by remote control or onboard computers. India first used military drones during 1999 Kargil war with Pakistan. Drones offer tremendous benefits to almost all sectors of the economy. These include agriculture, mining, infrastructure, surveillance, emergency response, transportation, geospatial mapping, defense, and law enforcement, to name a few. Drones can be significant creators of employment and economic growth due to their reach, versatility, the ease of use, especially in India's remote and inaccessible areas. A specialized force constituted for the purpose of specialist response to a threatening disaster situation or disaster has been using UAS for locating victims of natural disasters. Also, Indian Railways is using UAS for inspection and 3D mapping to bring to life its vision of a dedicated freight corridor with a network of 3,360 kilometers. The entire corridor will be mapped using UAS technology. Further, Coal India used drones to check illegal mining, a system that it had already tested in a pilot project. Given its traditional strengths in innovation, information technology, frugal engineering, and its huge domestic demand, India has the potential of becoming a global drone hub by the year 2030. We will be back with some more updates. Thanks for watching.